Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel with a new video about World of Tanks. And as you might see by yourself, it's not the 360 edition anymore. I just got my hands on an Xbox One this week. This video will not feature any real gameplay, any real battle. It will just be me fooling around with a friend, just to show you how the maps look in the Xbox One version. So I will just have fun, and this will be the main focus on this video. Speaking of replays, even if I'm playing with my powerful tanks fully equipped and trained, I can't manage to get any good games to record, usually because, well, we lose horribly in a very few minutes. The first game I played today, we lost in less than a minute. It was in Malinovka in assault mode, and we were defending. The team capped, and they entered the cap with 4 tanks immediately, and we didn't reset the cap at all. I was in my 110, tier 8 heavy Chinese tank, and I managed to score 2 hits in the flank of an E100 for a grand total of 600 points of damage, and I've got the second place of my team. The last 3 tanks in my team got 0 points of experience, and the next 2 got 5 points of experience, and I think I had more or less the same amount of the 13 last players of my team. And I also managed to lose on Komarin, defending the base. We lost, I think it was 5-15, so we didn't even kill many opponent tanks. It wasn't even hard for the attacking team. Well, enough of that. You already suffered a previous meanwhile in World of Tanks with some kind of depressing gameplay, and I will stop, I promise. Instead, I am just playing with a friend. We are just in team training, and we are having fun discovering the new maps. The regular maps, but in the Xbox One version. And I have to say, regardless of the map, it's always gorgeous. You'll have some weather effects, the sky is just magnificent, the 3D modelization is beautiful, and the texture are just simply amazing. Even if it's entirely the same game, you'll have the same teams as well, the same gameplay in every single aspect, but it feels completely different. I haven't seen all the maps yet in a regular battle, and I'm already excited for all the remaining ones that Wargaming is currently working on, such as Westfield or Airfield. Here, just look at the grass or the vegetation in general, the water effects when you enter any pond or any lake. You can see some animals as well, such as birds, butterflies. If you go on Prokhorovka by night, on the hill, you can see some fireflies as well. It's just gorgeous. I'm just looking around me, even the background, it's just fantastic. And speaking of looking anywhere except where I am currently driving, well, this time it didn't end well. Okay, we'll just pretend that this never happened. So, still visiting some new maps, and this time we are on White Park. This time, instead of wandering around and just fooling around, we've decided to race for this map, and we actually planned a specific route, and we are going to stick to it and see who can be the fastest. It was really fun to make, and we'll plan some different routes, hopefully with more people. 2 people was fun already, but maybe with 7 or 8 drivers it should be hilarious. Look at those ELCs just drifting around. Actually, it takes some skill to drive properly. But it's harder if you look behind you, but anyway, I'm taking the lead, I'm pretty confident, and I'm preparing my next move, so we have to turn left, so I cut through a little bit. I'm pretty sure he cut through even more than me, but it's not a problem. We're side by side. We are going through the capture base, and then we will have to cross the bridge once more and go around the lake. So it's forbidden to shoot at each other, however we are allowed to collide, so we can ram and try to make the other one lose some time, maybe to take down his tracks as well. It's completely allowed. So I was trying to ram him, but I completely failed and lost a lot of time. I think the only tanks you can do it seriously would be some fast, light or medium tanks, just because you not only need a very good top speed but also very high mobility. I wish we could somehow modify the game so we could just make some physical objects or just some lights or whatever to indicate where we're allowed to go and where we can't, so we could create our own races. It would be fun. And from now I am just losing more and more time. Again, a failed attempt at ramming. Well, it's alright. So if you have some ideas about some races or other mini games we could do in team training, just feel free to post a comment, and if I have enough players, at some point I will try to do that. And oh no, I'm losing even more time with those obstacles, and we're getting close to the finish line again, so I'll have to drive carefully if I want to get back in time. Look at this drift and boom, the wall. So nope, I will not finish first. I have to tell you, it was really tempting to sneak a shot in his back, but no, we have to play by the rules. And here we go, back to the finish line. So yeah, he finished first, and he clearly deserves a medal. So I'm getting into position, and he probably understood what I was doing right there. It's not easy to auto-aim, I mean at an ELC when you don't have a turret by yourself, or to aim manually without the reticule. So it's much harder than what it looks like. So I was just trying to reverse, or to try in the other way. Nope, 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 almost there. And here, take your second medal. Thank you for participating. So afterwards we've decided to explore some new maps, and we ended up on Sun River, and we found this position. Just look, it's just magnificent. Those palm trees, the village, those pyramids, the sky, the light, everything is just perfect, and yeah, you could lose more time looking at the background rather than just shooting at your opponent. But here, since we don't have any opponents, we can just explore and have fun. And no, of course we drive safely. We would never try to do any stupid stuff, such as jumping over ridges. I mean, it's dangerous. Why would we try to do that? We are not this kind of people. Well, most of the time. And we've raced through all day long and all night long. Again, without nothing stupid ever going on. It's not our style. I think Sand River and Himmelsdorf are my two personal favorites when it comes to lightning, but overall I am just amazed at Wargaming's work. It's just beautiful. So this video is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was uplifting and definitely not as depressing as the previous Meanwhile in World of Tanks. If you are a 360 owner, well, this will give you a preview of what you could have if you ever want to go for the Xbox One. You'll have the same gameplay, the same teammates, but it just looks gorgeous, so it's up to you. So you can expect on my channel some more tutorials video next, especially the episode 203 dedicated to ammunition types. I hope I'll be able to sneak some more commented gameplay, but this will entirely depend on what games I will be thrown at. I will also start thinking about tank reviews and map reviews, so if you need any advice on any content of the game, please let me know. If I have the tank in the garage, I will make a video about it. So don't forget to write a comment if you have any question, any comment, anything that you want to say and share on my channel. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. And don't forget, drive safely.